and welcome to Africa Focus News Roundup right here on KOW TV. My name is Maurice Mbugua and we begin our bulletin in the Horn of Africa. Now, in a remarkable recognition of dedication to health, women's rights, and peace building, Somaliland's veteran nurse, midwife, and humanitarian leader, Dr. Edna Adan Ismail, has been awarded the 2025 Gusi Peace Prize, often described as the Asian Nobel Peace Prize. Now, born in 1937 in Hargeisa, Dr. Ismail was among the first Somali women to train as a nurse and midwife in the United Kingdom. Over her long career, she broke barriers, eventually serving as Somaliland's first female foreign minister from 2003 to 2006. In 2002, she founded the Edna Adan Maternity Hospital and Edna Adan University, funding them by selling personal assets. These institutions have since trained thousands of healthcare professionals and helped dramatically reduce maternal mortality rates in Somaliland. They have also been central in the fight against female genital mutilations and gender-based violence. At 88 years old, Dr. Ismail remains tireless in her advocacy, promoting women's dignity, global health equity, and Somaliland's recognition on the world stage. The Gusi Peace Prize is awarded annually by the Gusi Peace Prize Foundation in Manila and recognizes a handful of people worldwide whose work advances humanity through peace, education, health, and human rights. Dr. Edna Adan Ismail's global recognition is not only a personal triumph, but a powerful booster for Somaliland's long-standing quest for international recognition. Now, through decades of humanitarian leadership and worldwide advocacy, she has become one of Somaliland's most influential ambassadors, showing the world the resilience, innovation, and capability of her people. Her awards from the Templeton Prize to now the Gusi Peace Prize amplify Somaliland's voice on global platforms and challenge perceptions of the region. By embodying stability, service, and excellence, Dr. Ismail is helping put Somaliland on the diplomatic map, reinforcing its argument that it is a functional, peaceful, and self-governing nation deserving of acknowledgement on the world stage. Her life continues to stand as a shining example of service, resilience, and dignity. Turning to global diplomacy, tensions have risen after US President Donald Trump announced that the G20 Summit 2026 would exclude South Africa. Trump said South Africa will not receive an invitation and directed the suspension of US payments and subsidies to the country. Now, the US decision followed disputes over symbolic handover protocol at this year's G20 in Johannesburg. South Africa reportedly declined to transfer the rotation to a junior US diplomat, interpreting it as a diplomatic slight. Now, South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa didn't take the snub lightly. In a statement Thursday, he called Trump's move regrettable and stressed that South Africa will remain a full constructive G20 member regardless of US attempts to sideline it. He described the exclusion as an insult, asserting Pretoria's sovereignty and rightful place in global forums. Now, President Ramaphosa pointed out that the Johannesburg summit was widely viewed as successful, delivering a declaration on multilateral cooperation, climate, and global equity issues. He urged G20 members to reaffirm global partnership on equal footing, warning that unilateral punitive moves threaten trust and cooperation. For now, South Africa remains defiant, refusing to be pushed out by what it describes as provocative and unfounded accusations. The diplomatic standoff sets the stage for tense global negotiations ahead of the 2026 summit. Our final story on our bulletin takes us to West Africa, where the nation of Guinea-Bissau has plunged into crisis after a military takeover. Now, armed officers Wednesday declared that they had assumed full power of the state. Sissoko Embalo and challenger Fernando Diaz da Costa declared victory. The military's move has been condemned by regional blocs and observers who warn that Guinea-Bissau risks sliding further into instability. As of now, Bissau remains under tight military control, with ordinary life disrupted and uncertainty of the country's future governance. Now, that report brings us to the end of our daily bulletin on Africa Focus here on KOW TV. We will continue to follow the developing angles and bring you updates on the next broadcast. From Nairobi, Kenya, my name is Maurice Mbugua, and thank you for joining us.